Bryce.
And I'm Dalton, and today you're watching Crash Course World History, Space Race Edition. The space race refers to the competition between two Cold War rivals, the Soviet Union and the United States, for supremacy in spaceflight capability.
After World War II, the two strongest nations standing were the United States of America and the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. These nations quickly began to have conflicts over many things in the Cold War. No battles were actually fought in this war, but there were threats and competitions. Politically, they were polar opposites. The U.S. represented capitalism and democracy, while the USSR represented communism. The space race is an example of an arena in which the U.S. and USSR fought.
The space race was important because it led to advancements in technology and astronomy.
Mr. Hoops, what new technologies came from the space race?
Oh, young Charlie. Many new technologies came from the space race, such as satellite TV, laptops, many cordless tools, and smoke detectors. Many of these were originally invented to be used by NASA. They wanted cordless power tools to use while in space and paid companies to create a battery-powered tool.
When the race was going on, it was important because it showed who was more advanced in science.
The space race was important to win because it provided a sense of security. Wow, look what we have here, an open letter. Dear SB Korolev, Rocket and Space Corporation, Energia, thank you for launching the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, into space. The metal sphere with 4 radio antennas appending about its sides was launched and had a surprise success. This success precipitated the American Sputnik crisis, which triggered the creation of NASA. The launch ushered in new political, military, technological, and scientific developments. Essentially, the launch of Sputnik was the foundation of the space race, and we thank you for your actions. Sincerely, open letter.
Oh boy, I sure am thankful for SB Korolev Rocket and Space Corporation.
As am I. The space race has similarities to the colonization of the New World.
For example, after Christopher Columbus discovered the New World in 1492, the European empires began to fight over the land they were attempting to colonize. The new land was in high demand, and colonizing it would have serious benefits for your nation. This is similar to the space race because they were both competitions between nations over who could conquer the new areas. Furthermore, in both competitions, there were impactful benefits for those who won.
The only difference in the colonization of the New World was that it occurred on Earth.
Without the space race, our nation would be far less modern than we are today. It led to the creation of NASA and the space industry. NASA led the United States to the advancements in space travels, astronomy, and important technologies that we use on Earth.
The space race was very impactful on the duration of the Cold War. It caused tension between the United States and Soviet Union and catalyzed their feuds. Without the race, Apollo 11 probably wouldn't have landed on the moon, and Rocky 4 would most likely have a different storyline.
I hope you find this information useful, and thank you for watching Crash Course Space Race Edition.
Crash Course is produced and directed by Charlie Stemberg, written by myself and 2 high school classmates, Charlie and Bryce. Our animation team is Thought Bubble, and lastly, our source is Miss Koleski. Thanks for the great school year in AP World History.